Well, here I am again. It is day one of me trying to get sober again and get off kratom. I was using the tinctures, like 2 a day, 3 maybe at the end, and one of the things that I realized and why I didn't get sober and have been on a bender for a while is because I have this very strong aversion to pain, and there's been so much pain over the last 4 months and so much stress that I didn't want to open myself up to feeling reality or feeling it in the capacity that I feel it when I don't have any drugs in my system. Because when I use kratom, the panic and trauma and fear and grief is bearable, but there's a price to pay for that. Very large cost, monetarily, physically, emotionally. It affects my ability to connect in the way that I want to with my partner. There's a hawk right there. That's a good sign. So yeah, I decided to give it a go again, and I reconnected with my old therapist, the trauma therapist, and we're doing work, and I love him. I love him so much. I did my trauma work with him for a couple years when I was like 29 to 30, and I'm 36 now, so we have this like long relationship and trust that's built like client provider, you know. And so I'm gonna be doing my trauma work, and I'm gonna try to, you know, I've done this before. This is my fucking first rodeo. I know I'm not gonna sleep. I know all this stuff, you know, but it's okay. And it's not gonna be like methadone withdrawal. That was horrible. So yeah, 3 years later. Actually, you guys, it's almost 3 years later to the date that I made my very first video and got off of Suboxone. I got off Suboxone on July 17th, 2017. Yeah, 2017. Last 3 years have been really struggling with addiction. The longest I've had sober without cheating is probably like 20 days. So I'm just gonna try again. That's all. That's like all I can keep doing is keep trying. And I'm going into retreat tomorrow. So they have these online retreats. You know, I go to a Buddhist school, and there's a requirement. I have to have 30 days of retreat to graduate. I have 9. And tomorrow I'm doing a retreat through the Insight Meditation Center. And one of the teachers, his name is Gil Fronsdal, and he is the person who, when I got introduced to Buddhism about 14 years ago, he was my very first teacher. And I listened to all of his talks 14 years ago, and they got me through some really rough times. So I'm really excited to be doing this retreat that he's teaching, because I'll actually get to hear him in real life. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I never know what's gonna happen. So yeah, here I am, and day one, it's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna make it through the day. I don't really feel like I'm in withdrawal very much right now. I am using gabapentin. I have enough for a few days, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then I take other supplements to help with the symptoms. GABA, L-theanine, lithium orotate, holy basil, just stuff to calm my nervous system, because I'm going to need to learn how to be calm again without drugs, and learn how to sleep again. But I feel pretty emotional, that's true, like but there's so much going on. There's so much grief in the environment, so much chaos in the environment, so much uncertainty, that I think it's normal for there to be grief. It's raining right now. It's really beautiful. So this is where I am, giving it another go. Bye.